to school in some places, Michael. So,
yeah, absolutely, Eric. I want to know which one of our photographers shot that video.
Oh, the gator.
They got closer than I would have even dreamed of near that thing.
That was a big gator, too.
Yeah, it sure was. Yeah, you got to be careful of those things. That and snakes in our rivers are extremely dangerous, and especially in the summertime, we start to see them creeping out around land a little bit more often. Now, as far as the weather today, it's going to be hot and humid, and we're going to continue to see the threat for scattered storms. Now, if you're going out on the water today, understand the chop's going to be light. We'll have about a 1 in 5 shot for an isolated storm out there in the Gulf. Winds will be out of the southeast at 6 to 12. High tide occurring this morning at 11:32. Low tide occurring tonight at around 11:09. Temperatures currently, for the most part, are in the 70s. 72 in Mobile and Brooklyn. Gulf Shores, Pensacola, 76 degrees. Fort Walton Beach near 80. Pascagoula, you're the cool spot at 67. But look at how warm it feels with humidity factored in. 80 degrees is the current heat index in Gulf Shores and Pensacola. Fort Walton Beach, your heat index right now at 84. And the winds, no surprise, for the most part, coming in out of the south. That's just going to continue to increase our humidity and the Gulf moisture content. And that south wind is going to be dominant today and pretty much for the remainder of the week. Now, our sky has gone from being clear to partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. We're only dealing with a little bit of drizzle near the Fox 10 viewing area. That's it. More rain is showing up farther to the west near a big storm system over Texas. That's going to be tracking in this direction, and as it gets closer, the coverage of shower and thunderstorm activity is going to go up. The odds of rain during the day, 20%. Odds of rain tonight and into tomorrow, 40%. We're not expecting severe weather, but in the summertime, any thunderstorm that shows up can produce a lot of lightning and can dump heavy amounts of rain. They just typically don't last for a long period of time. On the Futurecast, noon is when we start to see the pop-up storms arrive. That continues through 3 o'clock, but then by this evening, the coverage of the showers and storms is going to be going up. And we'll see that trend continue from 11 o'clock tonight and even all the way into first thing tomorrow morning. Now, the radar is not going to look exactly like this, but as I said in the last half hour, understand that this just means the coverage of showers and storms will be higher. So your high today going to be 87 with isolated storms in the forecast. We'll have a south wind at 5 to 10. Overnight tonight, scattered storms on the board, lows between 66 and 70. The threat for rain tonight will be in the 40% range, and that is what we're going to be keeping in the forecast for tomorrow and Thursday. Highs will be in the mid to upper 80s. Lows stay in the upper 60s. So really, there's just not going to be a lot of change this week or even into the weekend. We're just going to deal with heat and humidity, and we will be dodging a few storms over the next